All right, let's talk about soluble fiber. So I'll just kind of share my own experience with this, right? Um, I eat a lot of vegetables, so I get lots of fiber, right? Sweet potato skin, stuff like that. But the thing is, like, I really don't eat a lot of grains, so I was missing a lot of soluble fiber, and there are a lot of benefits from soluble fiber. Like, one, it gets fermented and it feeds your gut bacteria, right? So it helps them break down more food. Um, it can also reduce systemic inflammation, reduce gut inflammation, stuff like that. So I decided I was going to go ahead and start supplementing with it, right? I'm doing that 10 days now, 10 grams of fiber in the morning, 10 at night. Six of each serving is soluble fiber, which I really was not getting a soluble fiber before, right? A couple things that I noticed that were pretty great from this, right? It really cleared up any kind of digestion issues that I had. I felt like more regular, especially right off the bat. It really sped things up, right? Um, Less gassy. I feel like it meshes very well with all the vegetables that I'm eating, right? And so things are just much more smooth. Um, and then one thing I noticed, like my mood is more stable. I have more energy, less brain fog, right? But the craziest thing, I'm a really hungry guy. Like I'm hungry all the time, right? It completely nuked my appetite. It's almost to the point where like if I look at food, I'm a little bit repulsed, which is crazy for me. But it's great because I've always struggled with way too much appetite. Like it's super easy for me to overeat, right? Like, I mean, I could eat a plate of like chicken and 3 cups of rice, right, and then have more. Okay, that's how my appetite is. But this is like completely regulated my appetite, which is awesome for me, right? Um, so the thing is, especially if you're in a deficit, you're trying to lose weight, whatever, it's really hard to eat enough, you know, variety of food to get this soluble fiber in your diet. Like you can get total fiber all day long through veggies and stuff, right? But this soluble fiber is a little bit harder to get. So, like I said, that's why I started supplementing it, and it's going well. And honestly, I'm enjoying it, and especially if you are dieting right now, you're in a deficit. It's something that I highly recommend because your protein's going to be high, and we all know that kind of makes digestion a little bit more difficult. You're going to be hungry, and this is going to really help with that appetite suppression, right? So I'm going to drop the link, and or you can just message me and I'll send it over to you. Um, also found a really cool study on soluble fiber and total body inflammation. If you want that, message me too. So, all right. Anyways, that's my experience with soluble fiber, guys. Try it for yourself.